And that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Christ Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, don't shout me down when I'm preaching real good like this. Look up here. Hey, I'm talking about, neighbor, something wrong somewhere, sir. When you read more Sports Illustrated, there's something wrong when there's more Christian periodicals than there is the King James Bible for an appetite. Hey, something bad wrong somewhere, neighbor.
You ain't got the guts to walk down your public school hallway with a Bible under your arm. And you're going to stand? You're my grandchildren's hope?
I'm telling you today, we are living in dangerous times. We're living in dangerous times. There are physical dangers, there are mental dangers, there are spiritual dangers, really, which are some of the worst kind. And that's what I want to speak to you about just for a few minutes this evening. It is dangerous. There are some dangers that we need to be alerted to, and you need to be alerted to, young people. And that is this. First one is, it is dangerous to be lukewarm in your Christianity. It is dangerous to be lukewarm in your soul.
He wanted to be a Marine when everything was good. He wanted to be a Marine, he wanted to be a soldier when everything was going fine, when he had the recognition, when he was in his youth group, like it would be in Christianity, when they're at the youth rally, the YouthAblaze, when they're in their Sunday school classes, when they're around the Christians, when they're at church. It's good to be a Christian man. But when the battles come, that's when you find out who the real Christians are.
When you go in the military, you're going to be asked to do unquestioned conformity, unquestioned obedience. You're not going to have to, it's not your option. Sometimes you just need to learn that there are some rules that you follow just because we said so. When we respond to the authority, boy, the authority that we had demonstrated here with Brother Fisher was just superb. Understand that there needs to be some authorities, and you don't have to have an explanation why. You just need to obey. And be quick to obey.
Don't bow your head, I'm not ready to pray yet. I serve him. Now watch this. This is deep theological. Deep theological pearls. Everybody going ready to dive down now? We're going deep. We're going down deep. Everybody ready? Got your pencils out? Get your pencils out. We're going to dive. We're going down under. Go down to the depth.
The first thing out of your mouth will be sir. The last thing out of your mouth will be sir. It's very important to listen to the authorities in our life. If you cannot listen to the authorities in your life that you can see, how will you ever be able to listen to the authority in your life that you cannot see?
We need some young men and some young women in America that'll make up their mind, I am not going to move. I'm going to live for God. I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to read my Bible. I'm going to pray. I'm going to stay in church. I'm going to stay clean. I'm going to stay pure. I don't care what my friends do. I don't care what my family does. I'm going to live for God. Is that you tonight?
Dangerous to delay your duties. King David needed to be on the front lines. David needed to be supervising the battle. David needed to be there strengthening and encouraging the brethren, his men, his soldiers. But instead, the day that he was supposed to be in battle, as kings do, he decided to sit this one out and stay home. A lot of people do that, don't they, Brother Hal? They sit it out instead of coming to church.
Watch this a minute. Look up in here. If I want to drink milk like Jesus drank that milk, you know what I'm going to do? I don't want that purple top. If I'm going to drink milk, I don't want that pink top. Sir, if I'm going to drink milk, I want that red top.
Come on!
I felt a little something on that red top. I like that cream so thick you got to shake it just to get it to pour, sir. Amen. Amen.